Dear second secondary students, it's my pleasure to welcome you all to a new lesson of English which is entitled Living Abroad. Today we have lesson 5, King Lear, Act 3. First of all, let's see the characters of King Lear. Number 1, we have Edmund. Edmund, he schemes against his brother Edgar and betrays his father. هو اللي كان بيخطط ضد أخوه Edgar. Number 2, Edgar, he is loyal but naive, banished by his father because of his brother's scheme. Number 3, Earl of Gloucester, old nobleman who is loyal to King Lear. He is the father of Edgar and Edmund. So we have Earl of Gloucester, he is the father of Edmund and Edgar. Now we have the 3 daughters of King Lear. The first daughter, Cordelia, she is King Lear's good daughter, married the King of France. Goneril, the second daughter, she is a true villain who erodes her father's loyalty and position. Regan, she is a true villain like her sister. The good daughter, Cordelia. The two villains, they are Goneril and Regan. Now let's see the new vocabulary. Take revenge. It's a verb. It means when you do something bad for someone who did you another bad thing before. معناها ينتقم من شخص. For example, Cornwall wanted to take revenge for Gloucester. Cornwall كان عايز ينتقم من Gloucester. Number 2, kneel. It's a verb. It means to sit on your knees, as in praying. يعني يركع. For example, Cornwall asked Gloucester to kneel in front of him. Number 3, get rid of. It's a verb. It means to kill someone. معناها يتخلص من شخص أو يقتله. Like, there was a plan to get rid of the king. Number 4, betray. It's a verb. It means to give information about somebody or something to an enemy. يعني بدي معلومات لشخص تاني هو عدو. يعني يخون. For example, a spy betrays his country. Spy, مين اللي بيخون بلده؟ الجاسوس. Now let's see summary for Act 3. First of all, we have Scene 5. In Scene 5, in Gloucester's castle, Cornwall enters with Edmund. He was telling him that he wanted to take his revenge before leaving the castle. Edmund told him about the letter of his father, Gloucester, which tells that he is a spy for the French. Edmund expressed his loyalty to Cornwall against his father, Gloucester. Scene 5 was in Gloucester's castle. Both Cornwall and Edmund entered together. Cornwall telling him that he wanted to take revenge before leaving the castle. Cornwall كان عايز ينتقم قبل ما يسيب الكاسل. لكن إدموند أخبره بالخطاب بتاع بابا جلوسستر اللي كان فيه مكتوب إن هو جاسوس للفرنش. فبالتالي إدموند عبر عن ولائه لكورنوال ضد بابا جلوسستر. Let's see scene 6. Gloucester entered asking about the king who was sleeping as Kent said. Gloucester wanted the king to go to Dover quickly because he knew the plan to get rid of the king and kill him. In Gloucester's castle, Gloucester entered دخل الكاسل كان بيسأل على كينج لير كان عايز ياخده بسرعة يهربه لدوفر عشان هو عارف الخطة إن في خطة للتخلص من الملك. So, both Kent and Gloucester carried the king and went out of the castle. There was a carriage waiting outside to take them to Dover. Both Kent and Gloucester took the king and they will take the carriage to Dover. Now let's see scene 7. Cornwall, Regan, Goneril, Edmund, and the servants in Gloucester's castle. Cornwall told the servants to bring Gloucester. He said that the French army is wondering where King Lear is. Here in the castle, Cornwall asked the servants to bring Gloucester quickly. They thought that Gloucester helped the king to go to Dover. They called him a traitor. The servants brought Gloucester, who said that he couldn't see the king's daughters treat their father so badly. Cornwall asked the servants to bring Gloucester. Why? Because he thought that he helped the King Lear to escape to Dover. There was a fight between the servant and Cornwall when he tried to persuade Cornwall not to hit Gloucester. Regan killed the servant and Cornwall was wounded. When Cornwall tried to hit Gloucester, the servant was very angry. He tried to persuade him to stop. كان في معركة بين الخادم وبين كورنوول عشان الخادم بيحاول يقنعه أو يمنعه إنه يضرب جلوسستر. ريجان تدخلت وقتلت السيرفنت وكورنوول حصل له جروح. This was the summary of Act 3. Now let's answer some questions. Choose the correct answer. Number 1. To do something bad because someone has done something bad to you means to take revenge for, or take turn, or take place, or take it for. The answer is take revenge for. Number 2. If you rid of someone, this means you will kill this person. Make or take or get or give. Rid of means to kill someone. It's get rid of. The answer is get. Get rid of means to kill someone. Number 3. One of my friends was ill, but this medicine helped to him. Rest or cure or stand or make. The medicine helped to cure him. Number 4. The great leader forced his enemies to in front of him after the battle. Prove or kneel or weep or shout. Kneel. The answer is kneel. يركع. Number 5. I told Hamza not to wait me. I would be late. What is the preposition here? For or on or in or at. Wait for me. The answer is for. Now we have come to the end of this lesson. Thank you and see you later in the next lesson.